All right, we're getting ready to make a dessert, a peach blackberry crisp. We went and picked the peaches and blackberries yesterday, and now we're gonna make a fun dessert out of them. So let's look at what we're gonna do. All right, so with a fruit crisp, you can basically use any fruit. We picked peaches and blackberries. It's the beginning of August here, even though you may be watching this a little bit later. And these are looking pretty lovely, but ready to get put right into a fruit crisp. So I am gonna peel and cut these into thick strips. You'll see that in a second. I'm gonna add some lemon zest. You could also add orange zest if you want it, but I think the lemon adds a nice pop of flavor. Again, raspberries, strawberries. What other kind of fruits could go into a fruit crisp? Apples. So depending on the type of season, a lot of different fruits could go into a fruit crisp. The topping is going to be oats. I also have nutmeg and cinnamon because I kind of like those flavors mixed in with kind of the peach and lemon. They add kind of another layer, especially with the sweetness of the blackberries as well. We have a little flour. You could do, I only had all purpose. You could mix all purpose and whole wheat if you want it. The dietitian has butter. Can you believe it? Yes, it's awesome. And we're gonna mix it into the top of the crisp. There could be alternatives for that too if you wanted to. I'll talk about those. And then we have two different sugars, granulated sugar and brown sugar, and then we could toast some nuts and add those into the mixture as well too. All right, you could decrease the amount of sugar if you want it. The butter will give it some softness and a little bit of fat, so we could easily find a replacement for that if needed. But we're gonna add these into the crisp, and then we'll top it with our fruit once we prep that in a second, and we'll throw it in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes, and we'll be good to go. All right, so I cut up my peaches into thick little slices. I'm gonna add a little lemon zest. Good? Nice.